Hi, I'm Lacey and this is the Quick Thoughts Vlog, or QTV. So today I'm going to tell a little story, and this comes from my college days. I'm going to walk you through an exercise that a teacher walked us through in one of our classes, and maybe you'll get some insight out of it, maybe you won't. So I'm going to tell you, pretend that you can be any animal that you want. You can't be a human anymore, you have to be an animal. Pick your favorite animal, whatever first comes to mind, pick that animal. I'm going to give you a second to think about that, maybe even pause this video and write it down. Um, so I will tell you that in this exercise, I picked an eagle or a hawk or something, like a flying animal, because I thought it's fast and it can get a really great overview of everything, and they can be very majestic animals. So then the teacher said, okay, pretend that's already taken. You can't be that animal, so you have to pick a second animal. So do that right now. Pause the video again and write down, pick a second animal. What animal would you be if you couldn't be your first choice? And in my case, I chose as my second choice, I believe it was like a tiger that I chose, because obviously they're fast and they're strong. And, kind of lions are the rulers of the animal kingdom, but close enough. Um, so then we did that, and then she said, okay, that one's been taken already too, so you can't be that one either. So now pick a third animal, and just whatever. And that's when it starts to get a little harder to think, because like I don't know how many people have like a half dozen favorite animals. Maybe you do. I have more now. I would probably say an octopus now is my first choice, because octopuses are really cool. But I was thinking back in that moment, and I was trying to think, okay, what animals did I like when I was younger? Like, what animals do I remember throughout my life that I liked and that I could be like, yeah, I'd be okay with being that animal? And I really liked frogs when I was a kid. So that was the next thing that popped into my head. It's just, okay, I don't have a better thought at the moment, so I'll write this down. And then the teacher said, okay, now you can actually be that animal. And the purpose of this exercise, according to this teacher, was that it gives you some insight into your true self, that is your kind of true nature. Like maybe you aspire to be a hawk or you aspire to be a tiger, but in reality you're more of a frog. And again, being a frog isn't bad. They're fast. They can go on land and in the water. They transform from a tadpole to a frog. How cool is that, right? Yeah, I still think frogs are really cool, actually. But yeah, I just thought that was an interesting exercise, and it's kind of stuck with me through my life. And so I thought I would talk about it briefly and share it with you, and maybe you'll get some insight out of that as well.